Beth, we are here at Indianapolis for a pretty cool announcement.
Well, we are launching a new team called Grace Autosport that is going to be the first all-female team that will compete next year, the 2016 Indy 500, which is the 100th running of the race. And it is more than just a team running a race. It is really going to be a long-term plan to get more women involved in racing and ultimately involved and interested in STEM careers, science, technology, engineering, and math.
One of the old adages of if you want to make a small fortune in racing, you start with a big one. Not a lot of folks are finding purposes or reasons to come into a high-level thing like IndyCar racing. The fact that you are tells me you're doing something a little different than others. What makes sense about this from a business standpoint?
Well, from a business standpoint, this is something that's never been done before, and it's something that's exciting. So in many ways, it will be sort of a boost for IndyCar as a series, a boost for hopefully the entire racing landscape in America. But really, this has never been done anywhere in the world. We're starting here in IndyCar and the Indianapolis 500 because it's the biggest stage in the world. This is the biggest race. There are a lot of companies that have a STEM initiative, and partnering with a team like us, because we're more than a team, we're really an educational initiative, and that is a really great alignment for a lot of companies are looking to align with a program such as this. I think the critical difference is there have been women racers, and there have been amazing women who have worked hard to kind of help pave the way before us, and certainly we couldn't have even taken on this initiative without their hard work and the challenges that they faced and faced head on. But I think what is kind of another exciting part about this is that we're showcasing that racing very much is a team sport. Fanatical fans know that, but the casual fan might not realize that racing is very much a team sport. And I think it's also easier to get behind a team. But the other kind of interesting bit is not every girl or young boy, but not every girl dreams to grow up to be a racing driver. But there's so many other roles, whether it be engineering, marketing, PR, business, and within engineering, you know, you can also be an aerodynamicist, you can be an electrical engineer, you can be an engine specialist. And we want to show that all of those are real viable career paths for girls and young women, both to do a tour of duty on a racing team, and then you can go, and if you're an engineer here, you can be an engineer anywhere. We want to recruit the best and brightest, and ideally they can be part of our team for many years, or they can work with us and might very likely get recruited by another top team. And either way, we succeed. If we are just getting some more women interested in engineering as a career path or any of the STEM disciplines, then that's an achievement in and of itself, and that's a win. But at the same time, this isn't just a team that's a training ground. It is meant to be competitive, and we're going to work hard week in and week out. We're going to start with the Indianapolis 500, but the long-term plan is to endure and be here for a while. And if we do our job and we work hard and we're competitive at the top level, I mean, our real goal is to get a woman's face on the Borg-Warner Trophy. And that might seem lofty to some, but the race has been around for 100 years, and it's time.